Subnautica 2 hype. Hello guys and welcome aboard. Good to see you all here, back locked in, clocked in, and ready for more Subnautica. We're going to play the first game a bit more as we watch the trailer for the second game, and I want to explain a few things happening here on the channel. Alright, so first of all, we were going to play ourselves some Anno 11.7, but unfortunately that's giving me some trouble. So I reached out to Ubisoft, and I own like the DLC, but the game won't let me access the DLC, and there's like nothing I can do at the moment. Like I have it, I fire it up, and I can't use it. So I reached out to a couple people to see if they'll help out with our account. So hopefully we'll get that up and running ASAP, as today's release day for the new Prophecies of Ash DLC slash, I guess, the first thing in the year one pass too, with a few other things coming later in the year. Secondly, I also wanted to play Inkobini today, but I haven't been able to get into that yet, as well as maybe Planet Coaster 2, but luckily that has a free update, so I think we'll play that later. So anyway, back to Subnautica. As we know now, it's about 2 weeks until Subnautica 2 drops, so I wanted to try to finish Subnautica 1 and maybe work our way into a Below Zero a little bit before Subnautica 2 drops. So that'll be multiplayer, and hopefully we'll play that with our friends on the 14th. Now, because of that, I've also noticed that a game by the name of Outbound, you remember that little camper van driving simulator game? Well, now they've moved their launch date forward because they want to make sure they get out ahead of Subnautica. So that'll be launching on the 11th. So the 11th of May, Outbound, 14th of May, Subnautica. I think those are great games for our friends, and hopefully they have time to join us. All right, let's go watch the Subnautica 2 trailer, because you guys were telling me about it all morning, and I was busy driving my bus this morning with everybody. So anyway, it was good time. Good times indeed. So let's go ahead and see. Arctic Drive, maybe later. Release days take precedence, I think, for full releases and or DLCs. So let's go ahead and take a look. Wow, this trailer has already 250,000 views, and it just came out like a couple hours ago. That's crazy. Let's go watch the trailer for Subnautica 2, and then we will see about scheduling some new stuff for the weekend. We'll move some things around. Everything's always subject to change. You know, you never know what'll happen. Technical issues, release days getting moved, whatever else. So, okay, let's check it out. Now, by the way, yes, Subnautica 2 will be launching into early access on the 14th as well. So let's go ahead and check out the trailer. Oh boy, that looks good. Is that this? Well, it's kind of a version of the sea moth, isn't it? Oh, we're mining with an axe? Okay. Noob. There we go. No, and he made a mess. Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of enemies around. Wow. This seems way more combat intensive than the first game, although, I mean, it's mostly you running from scary stuff, really. That's a cool looking sub. It's got a turbo mode? That looks like the Moth 2. Show cool base, show cool base. Yeah, is this Star Wars? Exactly. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What? Hi. Oh no, you're on a giant crab. Or something. What is that? Beautiful background, though. Holy crap, that was pretty. Subnautica 2, very cool too, because I think they're getting a. I think they're going to get a. Hold on. I think they're going to be self-published or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to see that one more again. Let's watch that trailer one more again. Is that good? So first of all, it looks like maybe, is there two different subs here? Oh, this is cool. I hope this is in the game. They didn't really show a base very much, but it looks like there's like a sub where somebody's riding on the outside. So that's interesting. There's like 2 compartments for people on either side. So they're like hauling something, yeah. And then there's the other sub he runs in, which looks like an upgraded sea moth, where it also seems to deploy wings. All right. So 3 people back there, so definitely hinting at 4-player. And then what's that called again? The propulsion gun or whatever? So I'm thinking all the creatures, the big ones that they're showing, are probably real. Like you got the spike thrower eel, you got the crab mouth thing, the face hugger that ran off with somebody. Some sort of a weird mineral there. Yeah, this is me bumping into stuff all the time. Ooh. And now he's got stuck. Looks like it'll be for passengers. Yeah, okay, that would be cool if we get kind of like a bus where we can all ride somewhere together. Also, weird how that thing has eyes on the inside. Giant clam with eyes on the inside. I hope that's another creature. And then flying like squid. This also makes me want to play more Dave the Diver. All the beautiful fish. I saw another game that's like Dredge in first person. I forgot the name of it, but it literally looks like Dredge in first person and reminds me of like a fictional version of Subnautica. So, all right, so Subnautica 2 is May 14th, so that is good. I just heard that some of our team has booked days off in accordance and compliance with their contractually obligated days. Okay, that is cool. Let me go to Steam real quick and see if there's any information on that. Subnautica 2. Underwater bus sim. Dude, wouldn't it be cool if we could actually have like some sort of a pipe system between our bases in Subnautica? It'd be so cool if there was like a pneumatic tube to like shoot you between bases, like a quote unquote fast travel. Oh, damn, look at that. I haven't even seen this store page before. Look at that. Damn, that looks nice. That looks, what's great here is it looks like 1. It really just looks like a better version of 1, which I think is what I kind of wanted myself. Just like keep 1, make it feel like 1, and then just do it better, which it looks like exactly that's what they're up to. That's beautiful. Oh, and there's the little sea moth thing. That's a big moon room right there. That's a big moon room. Swimming around with friends, bringing stuff around. Cool. They seem to be showing like a lot more combat than before, but I guess that makes it exciting because maybe people will think it's boring if you're just going around gathering materials, to which I could see it being boring to some people, but I mean, you know, that's cool. All right, let's go. Let's go back into Subnautica 1 then. And again, 14th is the early access launch day for Subnautica 2. So we're definitely going to be playing that. Hopefully there'll be one more trailer or something before launch. Maybe there'll be an early access launch trailer, which I could imagine maybe showcasing more of what's possible, as in like time-lapse base building and stuff like that. Very cool. All right, let me see if I can also put Arctic Drive on our list for some time during the weekend as a backup. Today, again, I wanted to play all the stuff that was fresh and new today, and we just started with Busbound, and now that we got Subnautica 2 news, everybody's going to be asking me all day about Subnautica, like, did you see it? Are you going to play it? Did you play Subnautica 1? That kind of thing, so may as well play more Subnautica. Plus, now, as I said, we had a launch day for it, and I wanted to get started early on Subnautica to, you know, give us some time, so... all right, hold on just a second. And again, a big shout out to JBK and Margarita for the earlier stream of Busbound. I hope they have more time to join us in that and Windrose too. Okay, so I'm going to put Anno for tomorrow just in case. I need Ubisoft to help me on that one. And then Nicholas says there's a Star Seeker Beta 2. Is that the Astroneer game? I'll put Star Seeker in there and then Arctic Drive as well. We'll have to keep these for backups because, you know, we gotta talk, make sure everybody's got access and that it works and stuff like that. We've been screwed too many times on early access / demos. Astroneer Expeditions, okay. I think we'd really like that one. I think that's perfect for the group too. All right, let me see here. Just putting things in parentheses for TBDs, maybe. All right, cool. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for your patience and understanding on switching around things on that schedule. You know, things happen. Stand by, chatter. Stand by. That's interesting. It is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately. You know, I mean, all we could do is just reach out to people. Let me just check here real quick. Okay. Damn. Ubisoft reached out and they're asking some questions, and I want to make sure I give them some info here. So let me, I want to make sure I get back to them ASAP so they have time to figure out the problem. So stand by as we now do technical support simulator. Sorry. It's not me. I get to blame Ubisoft. I took little videos of the problem I was having, and so I'm just going to upload the videos real quick and then send it to them unlisted. And then hopefully they can take it from there. Oh, also, what is this? I've noticed something on Google today. What is this? Oh, Route 66. Oh, yeah, it's the Route 66's... Oh, Centennial. Wow, okay. Which is awesome because Route 66 is also going to be featured in... Route 66 is going to be in ATS and Euro Truck... well, American Truck Simulator a little bit more. So... Oh, Black Flag? Yeah, we'll play Black Flag, but that's not until July. I think July 9th or 19th or something. That's way down the road. You know what I did hear, though? I heard that that James Bond game that's coming out next month is very good. People are saying it's like the best, quote, Hitman game they've ever made. It's not a Hitman game, but, you know, it's made from the same people, so that's pretty damn good to hear. All right, just stand by, chat. Sorry, everything's... You know me, I always got a plan, a backup plan to back up the backup plan, and I'm always ready. So when I'm not ready, I'm very apologetic about it. Because I did my due diligence to have some backup plans, and everything's all over today. There's a few games I wanted to showcase, and they're just not, they're not, you know, reaching out to us. They're violating our corporate policy, chat, okay? What? And then YouTube likes to do this thing too, where when I upload a video, it's like, oh, do you want me to auto play the video that you're uploading? Like, no. Okay, so I'm just going to send these over and then wash my hands of it. Oh, that's right. Yes, today we're going to go into the Aurora. We returned to base because we needed to make some equipment before we go in there. Okay, hold on. Almost done. I promise. I swear by the moon pool attached to the base. I swear. Okay, almost done. Okay, maybe that'll help. Okay, let's get back to Subnautica 1. So, Subnautica 2 hype. Just saw the trailer. Now we're back to Subnautica 1. We've been playing a few days. Things are going great at the base. We are here. We're gathered here today to make the thingy. Whatever that thing is called. Oh, under power. Oh, God, we have power issues at the base. Great. All right, let's solve that then. Oh, literally one of those things just got used. Dude, we have 2 thermal power generators and we have the bioreactor and it's still not enough. I might need to build another bioreactor. Maybe we could do a temporary one up there. What do we need? 6? Let's do a temporary bioreactor. I'm going to do another multi-purpose room. And then build a ladder when I come back in. Water purifier takes a ton of power. Is there a way to shut off a module without like deleting it? I feel like I don't want to turn things off. I just want to make more power. And plus, you know, we got a nice little farm going in the base, so why not just make use of that? No way to shut it down? What? I hope in the new game they let us shut things off.
Passing 100 meters. Welcome aboard, Captain. Decreased.
All right, then let's pop that ladder down. I don't know if your thermal is hooked up. I thought it was supposed to add 500 to the power. I mean, it looks hooked up. We could do an audit of the power lines. I mean, anybody have any thoughts on that? Because we went up and down those lines twice. Is there a way to see like your... Is there a way to see your power, like how much you're making? Ugh, that ladder in front of the door is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna move the water purifier then to a different place for now. Alright, you're getting moved. Oh, look at that. Look at that power skyrocketing. Yeah, the water thing is taking a gargantuan amount of power. But I don't want to, like, not have it. Okay, I could probably put it in the corner of the room. But we need to make another bioreactor, I think. The 725 should be 1225. Really? So we have 2 thermal power plants. You guys are saying it should be set 1225? Well, we could do a power audit before I do all that stuff then. All right, let's do a power audit. Where's the moth? Oh, yeah. Let me get the moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Dude, I love that guy. I love the guy for the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's check the power lines.
Online.
So it looks like power is connected to that solar panel. I thought because that's connected to the solar panel and that's connected to the base, does that count? Or do I need to build like another beacon or something directly connected to the base? Oh, maybe this is just pulling power. I don't know. I mean, how do you connect this to the base? I just thought because this is connected here and that's connected to the base, boom, it's linked up. Is that not the case? Let me grab some gold.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Still a frickin' tiger plant out there shooting at the base, dude. We'll never solve that mystery.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I'm gonna get a mod that just deletes all those damn plants. Okay, yeah, let me make a connection to the base then. So we'll grab a piece of gold and... Glad chat's here to audit. For some things. It auto-links to base. Let me put it here. What the hell? Now it's like trying to bypass the connect. What the hell's going on? Oh, and now it's not what? Oh no, the whole thing got thrown off. What the hell? It was working before. Let me get rid of the solar panels. Chat was telling me like close to 60 is good enough for power. I don't know. We have to have definitive answers at the time of construction, not days, 14-day late audit. Can't be playing Subnautica 2 and then get a report on our second episode. What the hell? Nothing's connected now. Where's our other connection? What the hell? Bro, what happened to all the power? Boy, now we gotta do a base audit. Okay, I'm hoping that means it's connected to the base. So where's our beacons? My bad. Okay, that's one there. So then let's see if this works. It's not connecting the power. What? It's not like acknowledging that one. People are going crazy over a Kojima cryptic tweet, 4:30 with a solid snake picture. Well, that's today, isn't it? Is there something significant? Is that when Metal Gear first came out? Okay, now we got some really big puzzling questions here. Why is the base not acknowledging that connection? All right, let's get rid of these first. It's like my attempts to try to solve the problem have been making things worse. I have a feeling we're gonna have to like rebuild every one of the power connections just to get it to refresh all the connections and stuff. Yeah, look, it's not like acknowledging power. So then if I delete that one... What if I... Let's go ahead and exit without saving. Try that one more again. Okay, so this is before I deleted any of that stuff. All right. Let me delete the solar panels. And then try to build this here. Yeah, it's like that connection's not... The connection coming from the thermals, I can't connect to the base. Let me just build it and see what happens. I don't have the gold and stuff. Try killing the tiger plant first. I'm not sure where the other tiger plant is. If I see it, we can ram it, but I've looked, I don't know where it is. If you see it, let me know. Yeah, there's like no connection between anything. Power producing. I think we have to do things in a very particular order. Like if I delete this, I think we're going to end up with the same problem. I think it's going to like want me to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, tiger plant. Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting. Where's he at? Right there? There he is. Oh, damn, we found the little bastard. There you are. We could cut his ass. All right, now hopefully he stops attacking the damn base. Anyway. Well, that was a blessing in disguise. Okay, so now we know where that was coming from. Bro, I can't get it to connect to any of the power. If it doesn't acknowledge the connection, I'm going to have to like redo the entire thing all the way back to the thermal thing 700 meters away and all the way back here, and I really don't want to do that. It doesn't seem like an appealing solution. And I can't get it to refresh any of the connections. What the hell? I think the only solution is going to have to be... I think we're going to have to go back the whole line and just delete and rebuild the beacons. Did we discover if there was a vent below the base? Check keeps saying there's a vent below the base, and then I go down to look for it, and I don't see it. Where's that little thermal? There's that tiger plant. Now, what if I delete a connection here? Then rebuild it. No, the tiger plants will never regrow. Is there not power coming through the... Maybe it's, maybe there's not power coming through. And so it's not, like, acknowledging that there's power? But that doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going into a deep audit. That's it. I'm deleting these power sources. I want to figure this out for real, for real. Man, there was that tiger plant that shot at me. How's that thing piercing metal?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
All right, cool. Now, I'm gonna try to bring some more gold with me. All these things are getting... Oh, these seeds are getting put right in the reactor. When I get back, they're going straight to hell. Okay. So I think I need to go all the way back to the start and just basically delete and rebuild every thing there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Wait, where's the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online.
Alright, so let's go back to the starting area. We're going to first check all these lines and make sure they're connected. It seems like that actually kind of updated the system a little bit. Okay, well, let me go back then and see if it connects to that last little bit. Because it seems to be refreshing the connections now without showing that blue line. Like, usually it's supposed to show you the object is green, as in you can build it, and then it's supposed to show the blue line connecting to it, meaning that you're within range to where it can transfer the power. And it was updating and refreshing while we were close to the thermal vents, but not at the base. Dude, our power lines are really cool, though. Like, you know what'd be awesome is if we could build an underground... I hope the new game in 2, it would be so cool if we could get some sort of train or something like that. Like Subnautica, Satisfactory has trains. Like, every factory kind of game has trains. And I know this is not that kind of game, but it would be so cool to have trains. I was looking for an excuse for trains. Bogus. So we're gonna have to go back and like delete every power connector until it acknowledges the power. Wow, what? Bro. Why is it not acknowledging the power? It's not even attempting to like connect the power sources. Damn. So I'm gonna have to do what I didn't think I had to do, which was go through every power source from the beginning, then connect to the base. All right, back to the thermals then. We need to find a raptor, a closer vent. Well, we tried to look around. I mean, as far as I could remember, and several suggestions in the chat said that this thermal was the closest we had at the time. Some say there's one below the base, but I just couldn't find it. Okay, just to be sure, we're going to start at the very beginning and dismantle every one of these and rebuild it. So we should get those blue lines, you know? Okay. Hopefully this fixes it. We'll see. Okay, we're going down. Oh, we got a new radio message. We got a new radio message. All right, that's cool. And then we're building... Sir? We're building the propulsion cannon to then go on the Aurora. Next order of business. We're heading towards the base. Things are good. We're all happy. Imagine getting a radio message from Ponte's Pizza. Oh, they always deliver too. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Okay, good. Almost there. 200 meters. Almost there. Okay. Now here's where we got the troublemaker. Okay, so now we're getting a connection from that side. That's good. Like it fell over. And we're not getting a connection from the other side. All right, so now we got to figure out where the next connector was. Right there. Let's just try to rebuild. Okay, first of all, okay. Alright, so it looks like it might be a little too far. So before it must have been... Oh, wait. Actually, now it's fine. Okay, we're getting a blue line. Still seeing a blue line. But no connection. Alright, so let's try to move it a little closer. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. All power restored. There it is. Okay, so it what the hell? Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so for whatever reason, when we first connected it with those to the solar panel, I guess the connecting to the solar panel was just pulling the power into the line, so the power was not going into base, the power was going into the line. But you'd think that if we connected to a thing that was connected to the base that was producing power, they'd kind of figure it out, but oh well. I want to move the... Okay, we got to figure out a way to cross that gap more efficiently. Let's see if I can get this a little closer to here. I just don't want to go into the grass, which it's kind of doing, but I'll allow it. Alright, so I'm glad we reset every one of those things. So that solved that problem. Good. Alright, well, we actually just solved two big problems. One, why did the base keep getting attacked? I think is solved. Yep. Hopefully, right? And then two, power. Finally, power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now chat math says that we're at 1,000. Chat, didn't you say we're supposed to be at 1,225? Oh, we got a radio message. Let's check that.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window.
Is this ham and cheese?
Send a rescue ship all the way out there. So Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second.
Ham and cheese!
Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Just give me a minute.
Tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way
Just
back.
tell her ham and
The code
cheese!
should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Ham and cheese! Ham and cheese! I love that call. Just tell her the regular, dude. Okay, well, what is it for real? Just ham and cheese. Just say ham and cheese. Ham and cheese. Best call ever. Tell her ham and cheese. I love that one. I was hoping for that one. All right, I can end the playthrough now. I beat the game. Ham and cheese was all I was here for. You can play it again?
This is Altera HQ.
Okay. 2679. Not to be confused with 8675-309, which is a whole different thing. Okay, all right, let's all calm down now. We did it. Power at the base is good. Oh yeah, maybe the other reactor's offline because of the switch. Just tell a regular dude. Okay, and let's check our power. Okay, that's inactive. And that didn't increase our max. Okay, Chad, if we have one bioreactor... Oh, I got rid of the solar panels too, so that probably cuts some of the power as well. So we have 2 thermal generators and 1 bioreactor. That's all we have for power. Glad we regained some of our quartz and copper for other things. Great. Okay, let's figure out what it takes now. Each thermal plant should give 250. Okay. So then what? The bioreactor gives 500. Okay, so what did I need to make? We have the recipe for the propulsion cannon. A battery, wiring kit, and titanium. Easy.
Seek fluid intake.
That thing really should not spark like
Vital
that.
signs stabilizing.
And I need the battery. I'll just take the one that's in the charger. I'll probably end up finding more of these on the Aurora. Warps gravity to pull and push objects. Good. Okay, let's grab some snacks. And some health. And hopefully we don't die. Alright, what do we got on the mini sub? Nothing, but I'll keep that water on me, though. Alright, chat, a lot of problems solved. Tiger plant and base damage, hopefully dealt with. Weird power issue where we weren't getting power, dealt with. Seems like it was my bad for the whole connecting it to a solar panel thing, but you can see where there could be levels of bogosity there.
Systems online.
But having a good time.
Engine powering up.
Is this a twin turbo diesel? Vicinity, one ping only. Alright, we're making turns for the bow of the Aurora. Shoot tube 1. Shoot tube 2, helm I. Moseying on over. Bioreactor gives a max of 500 per reactor. Oh, cool. I wish there was a way to automate putting stuff in there. It burns through stuff kind of quick. It produces good power, but it kind of seems to only be good when, like, you're at the base doing a bunch of stuff. But at least we solved the base issue, okay? Wasn't as bad as I thought it was. The hardest thing was setting it up first. Figuring out how far to space those things apart. But it's pretty cool. That thermal power is pretty neat. You just gotta kind of invest a little bit in it, but nice that it's a constant source. Same with nuclear power. I think we can get up there on the left, but we'll just go up here. I think different plants last longer in the reactor and supply power longer. Yeah, I think it's the same with fish too, isn't it? Oh, I thought there was a ramp here. That's right, that's a perfect spot to park. Okay, good. And hopefully we find food, but we'll be alright. I need fire extinguishers, though. There might be one on the ship, but just in case. Grab a fresh one. Okay, now we're on the Aurora. Interesting. Stupid rock crabs. You wish you could fix the Aurora piece by piece? That'd be cool. We'll have time to cover Incombini. It was on my list, and I wanted to check it out, but I might move some things around because I was going to play Anno and Incombini today. and then do Planet Coaster tomorrow. But then the Subnautica trailer dropped today, but yeah, Inkombini is a like Japanese supermarket simulator. I played the demo of it. It's very cool. But if we don't get to it today, it'll be on backlog. It's a cozy game, you know, a lot of stories, a lot of people talking. Ooh. I already know what that is. Okay. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's a repair tool. I need the cutter. But anyway, as always, exclamation point scheduled to see what we're up to next. Oh, we're gonna need some codes. Oh, battery, good. And another battery, great. Oh, what's this?
Integrating new PDA data.
Forgot that code. 2679. Do. Okay, different room. Maybe this is the same one. Nope. I want to get over there. I might not be able to get through that door. Okay, we'll need another code. We'll find that. Okay. Now, where are we going?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Damn. No other way out down there? Okay. Maybe I got that code from administration. Codes and clues. Oh. 1454 cargo bay code 1454. We got it. At some point. Well, seems normal in here. Minimal damage. Yep. Ooh, something called the Cyclops. Whatever could that be? What's this? Trans-government profile Altera Corp. Big elevator. Nutrient block. Water. Okay, we got food and water. That's good. Big old door here. Uh-oh. That's cool. We need a repair tool for that. Neat. Doing maintenance, y'all. Maintenance. feel like there should be something more in here. Oh. Depth module, Mark 1. I already have that, though. I think we have it module 3. PDA. That's what I'm looking for.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then... What the hell? Sir, what the hell? Something's what the hell is that? The IRS. Get the hell out of here. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Auxiliary mission orders. Medical. Well, that's a good find. Something called a prawn bay. Oh. You die. You die and you go to hell. Oh man, I'm hungry. I could go for some prawns right now.
A faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
I need 4 blueprints of a prawn suit Mark III. Gotta be more stuff down here. Oh, we can use the grav tool. Suit fragment. Another one. One over there too. Prawn suit storage. We have the prawn suit.
New blueprint acquired.
That's gonna be fun. I also picked up a module too for the prawn suit. Storage module for the sea moth and prawn compatible. Okay, so we got one for both. Cool. And looks like I need to move this to get up there. Looks like the last caretaker all of a sudden. Yeah. The game's cool. I'll play it more, but, you know, I gotta have it like, I gotta get further along, like 1.0 wise. I found the food room. Oh my god. Single wall shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
Kitty.
Integrating new PDA data. New PDA data.
New kitty unlocked. What do we got? Sides: baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread, dinner, chicken and pork, barbecue sliced beef, baked bean, and ham and cheese. I assume that's the sandwich. Hours 4 to 9, open all week. Frontiersman discount available. Ooh. Snap blue. Yeah, I could probably go for that chicken and pork. A little mac and cheese on there. Ooh, baked potatoes hard to say no to though. Cabin 7. Oh, cabin 1, okay. I'll check the locked doors soon. That girl was on the inside of another locker. Ooh, multiple lovers. Got one of those. Got one of those too, I think. Probably synthetic chicken. Oh, yeah. Could you imagine eating real chicken without chemicals in it? Gross. Captain's quarters. High security terminal captain's quarters. Code is 2679. Oops. Such a pain in the ass to put that in. 2679. There we go. Ooh, PDA. Ooh, the Aurora. A data log.
Integrating new PDA data.
An Aurora miniature. Nice. Be honest, captain's quarters kinda lame. Not much luxury there. Picard had a lavish one. Cabin 1. Lab next to the data coil. Might not have the cabin 1 code yet. Oh, this is toast.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Relationship contract legal binding. What? Oh, the Saros game? Oh yeah. That's on PS5? Neat. Yeah, Pragmata, Saros. There's unfortunately just a little bit too much overlapping for games, man. You know, people still playing Crimson Desert while Pragmata comes out, while Saros comes out, while Subnautica 2 is going to come out. A crazy amount of great games. Oh, inventory full. Well, sip a couple waters. And have a nutrient block. And we'll heal up. I mean, Saros seemed cool. So BK, you took a long nap after the stream this morning? Oh good, you needed it. You had like a couple coffees and stuff. We're very proud of you. You did such a good job. The stream was wonderful. I found out the devs of Busbound were actually playing with some other people too, so they couldn't swing by because some people invited them to actually play with them too. So I was like, okay, cool. Okay, maybe I got a PDA now for that. Thanks, it was very fun. We'll hope you join again tomorrow or in the future. Would love to see you for that game and other driving games too. I think you'll really enjoy relaxing, just doing a mundane task while, you know, chatting. While we wait for Evan to move out. Now, BK, that's 2 decades away. I'm just really looking into the future here. Cabin 1, I gotta get in there. Oh damn, captain's log. Engineering drone.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Okay. We streamed Busbound this morning, and then I did a little video on it as well. We'll probably play Busbound tomorrow morning. I'm going to be playing it every morning. And if Nicholas really wants to play, we'll switch some things around. A lot of things to cover. A lot of great things. Captain's log. Operations logs. That's not lab access. I gotta find... I think we're near the lab. I went to 7, 4... 6. I go in here? Boy, I need to find another spot to go. I think I remember, isn't there like a hole in here somewhere to go? Is there like a ventilation shaft? Oh yeah, this, oh, okay, I remember this. There's like a maze under here. I'm pretty sure. Or not? I thought there was a way through. Wait a minute. Aha. Okay, I came in here earlier. Oh, so this goes through to here, okay. I thought there was another way to go. Can I go through this door? I guess I got it rounded on the right side and then went down. Okay, well, I don't think that's where we need to be. Okay, we need to code to one more living room quarter, and I need to go to a lab. Maybe the code for there is in the lab. The lab near a coil thing? We have a code for a lab.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I got a code from that. Robot suit. Oh, cabin 1. 1869. Okay. Well, that was lucky. I didn't see that in the locker before. It's a meth lab? Yeah, it's a meth fire. Great band name. Okay, 1869. Sweet. Responsible autonomous relationships. Oh, inventory full. Okay, let's drop that and these. Oh. Want to scan that instead. Boop, boop, boop.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, all that's left is a lab. Lab code. Near the coil. Let's back this way. Wheat. Okay, I didn't go to the drive room? Drive room. Haven't gone here yet.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Dude, that looks cool. All the fire up there. All the smoke. Cyclops engine efficiency module.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Breach. Core shielding breach. Can I repair that? Ooh. Ooh, I can repair it.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
10, okay, 9.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, let's get rid of all that pesky radiation. See if we can repair some more.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Hey.
detected.
Damn it. Frickin' IRS again. Come on. It's not April 15th. Get out of here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment
hey,
breach
hey, hey.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
Things are annoying.
Containment breach repaired.
5 remain.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Whew.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There's 2 more here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Radiation levels decreasing.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay, that's good.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
There's something useful up there? Looks like the fires restart. As they should, I guess. Okay, well that took care of radiation here, but I'm still needing to get into the lab. Now I can put on the rebreather and I don't need the oxygen, the radiation suit as much, maybe? We won't be needing that. I gotta find the lab. Seamoth Bay drive room. We've been in the Seamoth Bay. Lab access. If you need access to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. Code is 6483. Well, is there fire damage where there's no fire? Yeah, whatever. Down there in the water was a hole? Where? Which room, which compartment? Near where the core pillars were repaired. Lab is near one of the entrances of the ship. Oh, that might make sense because I think there were two doors. Oh, what? Oh yeah, wasn't there a door like outside? Oh, that's right, where I had to move the boxes at the start. Okay. All right, let's go back outside and dump off some stuff because we're kind of full on loot. You can enter it through the prawn bay? Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty much back now, so okay. It was underwater in the prawn bay. Yeah, okay. I looked there too in the prawn bay, and I couldn't find. I like ended up going back. That's alright. We'll go up here. Now I should drop off stuff anyway because I'm kind of full on loot, and I could find some good stuff to use. Wait, now where are we? Okay. Wait, this is like on the opposite. Where the hell are we? Yeah, forget it. Alright, we'll take the door on the top. But first, let me dump off like 1,400 waters. I think we need maybe 2. All these posters. And modules. something to scan. Oh, him. I thought the lab door was... I walked past it. Thought it was earlier. Okay. Oh, I came out this door. Wait, where the hell's the, There's a door on the outside. There's a door out here. Where's that door? Well, not there. Oh, down here, down here. Literally stumbled upon it. Okay. $64.83. Damn it.
Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated. Integrating new PDA data.
Good. Okay, this just seems like an alternative way into the lab. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, the bobbing around in the water doesn't help with the keypad. Like, imagine me grabbing your wrist and being like, okay, type in the code. Stop it. Stop it. All right, we've disabled the radiation. We found a bunch of PDAs, a bunch of new data. Let's get on board and listen to some of it. There is more. Aurora survivors, no. Alien data. Indigenous life forms, public documents. Relationship contract legal recording.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
What? Today's menu starter is Space Bear? The hell? Cottage pie or nutrient block? No, I'll take that cottage pie. Dried fruits and nuts for dessert. How lovely. What did we get for blueprints? Well, we got a few things to make the ship drive deeper. We did get the prawn while we were here, too. Oh, we got to get nickel ore. We haven't found that before. Crystalline sulfur. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Okay. Prawn suit, nuclear, thermal reactor, not nuclear. Depth module. I think we already got that. Then there's the Mark II. Shield generator. Efficiency module, we might be able to make that. Nuclear reactor 2 out of 3. Damn, we're missing one thing for the nuclear reactor. But we can make the prawn suit now, which is cool. I think I'm going to save these nutrient blocks for an emergency. Well, we could RTB to build the prawn. I only have 2 out of 3 nuclear things. I feel like I'd be able to find the nuclear reactor here. Not that I'm going to build it at the moment, because power is okay for now. But we can come back. Maybe we'll go build the prawn suit so we can start heavy mining and stuff. Oh, damn, I didn't realize we had lights. We need more Snickers, yeah. You don't think there's any nuclear fragments in the Aurora? Okay. I found 2 out of 3. I don't even remember finding 1, so I don't know where I scanned them. There's a t-shirt in the gift shop, I bet. Yeah, we got the ever important kitty poster, yeah. Nuclear reactor makes a lot of noise. Oh, really? Well, now we can build the prawn. Or at least start working on that. That's going to be a necessity. SCG Gilmore, or SC Gilmore, thank you very much for the Bear Cub membership. Welcome back.
Engine powering down.
All right. Well, you know what nuclear thing is by the mountain island? Yeah, I can't remember which ones I got where.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, hey, this does mean we can
Welcome aboard, Captain.
switch to the other suit now. Nice. Probably need to keep this on the Cyclops for eventually when we go down. We'll get there eventually. Might take a few days for the radiation to go away. Oh, I have to go to the mobile printer? Neptune escape rocket
Seek fluid intake.
provides a stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. Ooh. There's the prawn. So we'll need enameled glass, diamond, lead, aerogel, and plasteel. I think we can make everything but maybe the aerogel. I'll need more rubies, I think. Oops. Fine, just put a couple things on the shopping list.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's go have some lunch. You just saw the trailer for Subnautica 2, didn't give much away there. Yeah, it's just a cinematic trailer. I'm thinking like when the early access is available, maybe the day before or something, they'll have like an early access release trailer that maybe will kind of more hyped up show things, you know? Victoria 3, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, No More Room in Hell 2 are free to play this weekend. Yeah, that's on Epic, right? I think I saw that. Let's switch out this battery. come back for more. All right, let me dump some stuff off. Yeah, the 14th for Subnautica 2, yep. We were watching that at the start of the stream, which is pretty much why I was streaming this again. I was going to take the day off of this and play some other stuff, and then they had to launch that trailer. Which is good, because I was going to play Anno, but that didn't work out because of the... There's like a little glitch, and I contacted Ubisoft about it, and they replied, and they were like, can you send us some screenshots? And I did, so balls in their court. It's kind of bummed out, actually. I wanted to go build my city. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Girl, chill.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So we're all healed up for a while. We may have one aerogel. Oh, I've got to put those boys in the thingy. Okay, let's work on aerogel. So I don't think we have any rubies. Oh, we have plenty of diamonds. Why are those in there? Oh, because gold, silver, and... okay. Gold, silver, diamond, rubies go in that one. Plenty of diamond. And I know we can go get some rubies, so that's easy. So we just got to go shopping. And then enamel. Do we have a stalker tooth? Yep. Okay, so that'll be good. Diamond, lead, good. Plasteel is lithium. Got a couple of those. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Okay, Degrassi at... Okay, that 500-meter habitat had a lot of rubies around it on the outside. So we're going to mosey on over there. Cyclops module? Yeah, I'll come back. We're not going too far. When we get back, I'll offload the Cyclops and make the prawn suit and switch some things out. But yeah, we got a Cyclops module. I think I want to build the... I think we can even build that fuel efficiency or power efficiency one. I'm just swinging by the market real quick. Going to the ruby market. Oh, the banger. Yeah, the modules we got from the Aurora, we'll plug those in. I think we got even some for the prawn suit, too.
All systems online.
All right, we need to repair. All right, and we're looking for rubies. Found quite a few over here. Turn on the beacon for the sub. Oh, what about the Cyclops too? How's the rebreather? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Well, now we're wearing it, so we'll see how different it is. Ah. There were a lot of ruby out here. Where are all them rubies at? Well, gold, that's good. Oh yeah, there was like a lot like here. Oh, there it is. Okay, yep. This is it. Yep. I think the warper's around here. Sir. Alright, more rubies. Found some. Good. Dobre. Dobre. How many do we get? 4? 4 is pretty good. Well, it's enough to make what we need, but you know, since we're here, we can kind of keep on shopping. Okay. Anyone seen the film The Abyss? Oh, yeah. Alright, we got 5 of them. Oh, there's 6. Good. How was that? I think we need to go a little deeper. Oh, that's probably fine. We got a couple, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 7, I think. 6. We got 6. Don't you try to hit me with that warp bubble. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Thermal plant fragment. All right, we're out of here. That's RTB. We'll pop some upgrades in this thing and make the prawn suit. Motor in. One ping only. Warp speed, yeah. Raptor never mentioned how much I love your channel. Banner with the chat mascot. The bear? There's a raptor on there, but if you go to the channel main page, there's like a banner with a bear. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. The big sneak.
Engine powering down.
All right. Now we're home. I'll make some storage boxes for this thing later. Okay, so we'll put food and water closest to the diving chamber. I don't need more room. Let's plug that module in. Oh, we already got the depth module Mark 1. Okay. So the next one is the engine efficiency module. Oh, we already had that. Cool. 300% efficiency. Nice. Oh, that's cool. You can do stuff from Wendy from here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, back to offload and stuff. Grab a couple posters, sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, ma'am.
Seek fluid intake.
Girl, where am I going to find water? Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, and then hang up some posters. lot of batteries, a lot of power cells. Wait. Copper too. Alright, lead there, lithium, gold. Silver. I'm gonna keep these ion cubes as well. All right. Put some stuff back on board. Alien stuff there. Food, medical. More decorative stuff. Oh boy. This is going in the bedroom. Kitty. No kitty. Got ourselves a kitty. Did I turn on the reactor when I was here? Nope. Probably keep some of that stuff on the Cyclops now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Base looking cozy. It looks better than I was expecting, really. Okay, everything's cleaned up. And there's nothing on the Wendy. Nope. Great. Time to make us a prawn suit. Start with the aerogel, I think, ×2. Is that... Mm-hmm. Okay, let's make our enameled glass. And then diamonds. And lead. And then we also need plasteel, which was that plus lithium. Oh, 2 lithium. Okay, luckily we can make that. And lithium. You didn't realize this game was 12 years old? Yeah. Well, it started development, I think, in 2014. And then it took 4 years of early access when it came out in 2018. And then I played it for the first time in like 2022, I think. And they just updated it again in October. A 12-year-old game that they updated again in October. Pretty cool, the devs. I wouldn't be surprised if when Subnautica 2 comes out, they also update this game again at some point. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be focused mostly on the other game, but you know, when Subnautica 2 comes out, I'm sure 1 will be on sale, and a bunch of people who've never played it will play 1. They'll be like, I want to play 1 before 2. Maybe even Below Zero will get some love too. I remember enjoying the enjoyment of that game as well. Okay, prawn suit, epic mech suit designed for navigating challenging environments on foot.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power.
Yes.
Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
I know it sank. No, my prawn suit, it sank. No. It's bounced off. Boink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sweet. Okay, let's plug some stuff in for him. The prawn. That's right. Okay, storage module for the prawn. Plug that in. No. Yeah, I think we have the drill bit already. I think we got a lot of things already unlocked for it. We just got to craft them now. I found a lot of recipes for the prawn. So we got the prawn suit drill arm, depth module, thermal reactor, but I'll need some chemicals for that. Torpedo arm and the jump jet upgrade. Okay, I'll need more lithium for the drill suit arm. But lithium's on the island, on the gun island, right? Cool. Not gonna miss him. Oh, the interior. Let's go with a white interior. And let's go with a blue stripe. Now, last time we played, we called our boy James Prawn. Okay, so let's pin some recipes now, what we want to add to that bad boy. You missed a Raptor stream so much? Well, welcome back. Good to see you. We got torpedoes, too. We're doing the arm. And we might... Do we have a depth module already? Nickel ore, but I haven't found that yet. Kyanite for that. Also compatible with the prawn. I could make another one of those. And also engine efficiency module too. I mean, we don't really need it, but we could throw it on the list of things to do. Toss her on the list. Oh, your work hours changed, so you almost never get to be here. Oh, really? Okay. I'm live like all day, so you must have some crazy work hours. Okay. Well, speaking of work, let's go work on getting something called lithium. A lithium. But let's have a little sip before we leave. There we go.
Engine powering up.
Have to charge those battery cells too. I think we have some fresh ones that are standing by. We gotta put some shopping list stuff too for this thing. What do we have so far? Energy efficiency and Mark 1 dive depth, I think. Where's the Aurora? That should be Gun Island. Bro, these islands look... This looks like a Windows 95 game from a distance, like we're playing Myst or something, watching a cutscene. Like you're about to climb through the book. Is this Gun Island or is this... Gotta be Gun Island. Okay, we're here for lithium, as Lumberjack would say. Lithium. Will we play Below Zero as well? Yes, I'd like to, if there is time. I certainly want to play this one without too much of a rush, but now that we know the release day, I will at least play Below Zero once. We'll at least, like, see the intro of the game and build some stuff at the very least. I think Below Zero was mighty cool, though. There was a lot of cool stuff that they did in that game. And I don't want it to be like I don't want to treat it like it doesn't exist or that it's not great, because it is. Except for the sea truck. I like the sea truck, but it doesn't like me. So yeah. When you get paid tomorrow, you're going to buy 3 copies of The Last Gas Station, 1 for you and 2 for gifts. Last Gas Station was great. We're at the point now where, like, you have to beat a game within 20 minutes of getting it in order to make room for more games. Like, when GTA 6 comes out, you got to beat that in 20 minutes to make room for the next game that releases, like, within the next day. Like, play 150 hours of GTA in 20 minutes and then move on to the next game. And impossible. There wouldn't be enough gigawatts in the world for the DeLorean to go back in time to make enough time in order to, like, play all the game all the games coming out. No way. There's supposed to be a lot of lithium here. I haven't found any. Did I gobble it all up? I know it's down. Maybe it's on the other island? No. Oh, there's some. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, we're starting to find it. We're good. There's also the new 2 Point Museum DLC. I know. I didn't even play the last one because I knew... Two Point Museum is just like it gets a lot of great love, but not enough, dude. That museum, hospital, campus, but especially museum, dude. They found a incredible banger. The dopamine hit formula, dude, of like sending out those expeditions, getting new stuff, selling it if it's not, if it's something you've already got. 2 Point Museum is... I might have to do like a top 10 games of the 2020s and put like American Arcadia, 2 Point Museum, Dredge, and you know, games that I played so far, Pacific Drive, of these just really genius games that were just it was nothing but Dave the Diver, pure fun. Wanted to keep playing it. Hated that I, you know, was getting tired and had to eat and like, you know, can't stay up 72 hours a day to play them because they're just that fun and good and engaging and you just want to see what's next. No real major stress in playing them. Well, actually, Dave the Diver did have some stress to it a little bit. Dave does get a little stressful. Dave the Diver is kind of like Subnautica where, you know, you're working towards bigger and bigger upgrades. KCD2, yes, but no. But I can't tell you why no. Maybe I'm just thinking of like these little indie games that just did as much as they could with their limited budgets and stuff. And KCD, of course, had a budget as well, but I don't know. That's a good question. Well, okay. Maybe it would be a top 10 of 2020 games that like not everybody played or heard of that they absolutely should play. Like maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's probably a little lower on the list. I think more people heard of that and more people played that game than like maybe, you know, 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus or what, the museum game. I don't know. I could put out just a weird YouTube video called like top 10 games that you probably played but not everybody played that are really good that everyone should tell everyone to play but like not everybody's played. Like the title for that one wouldn't even fit. But like here's 10 games that are really good. You should get on a Steam sale. You should absolutely play these. These are really good gems. If these games came out 10, 20, 30 years ago, they would have been somehow even better than they are now. They feel like they're games that you've already played and yet are doing something new and fun and delicious. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't find any more lithium. I cleared it out, man. Chat to the backseat. Chat to the backseat. Where should we get lithium now? I think I got all that was here. I got 2. I mean, at least that's enough for the drill arm, right? Oh, wait a minute. If we're going to upgrade the prawn to be able to drill, I'll just be able to go find lithium that way. Top 10 oddball games that deserve more love. Yeah. And when it comes to... like, forget about it. Anytime you give me a top-down base or business builder that's like the game we played the other day, Above the Snow, or Evil Genius, or 2 Point Museum, 10 out of 10. Like, it's just instant win. Just reminds me of playing those games like, you know, the first time playing like Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you look over and 12 hours passed and you're like, what the hell? I'm on like the second map. How did this happen? Oh, Lost River for lithium? Okay, I know where that is. Thank you. I might be able to find lithium just by drilling with the prawn suit, but yeah, we can go. We've already been in Lost River, so. But not with the prawn suit. Yeah, we gotta get back to Wendy. Dredge. I think, you know what I think they are too is I think they're actually all games that could run on the Steam Deck, and I think that's why the Steam Deck's super popular too, because everybody wants to play these games. Everybody's got a budget. It's why I often don't answer. I don't like to answer the question of, quote, is it worth it? Because I don't know everybody's budget, both with time and money. And I know that's a little bit of a cop-out, but I also don't want to be an enabler of, like, whether or not you should get something. I just want to know you to know that it exists and how I feel about it. So it's like with Dave the Diver, I feel everybody should play that. But it's like, is it worth it? Why? I don't know. I mean, I loved it, and I think you should, like, look into getting it, or, like look at it. Like, is that something for you? I don't know. You would know, though. But, like, you should look at it. You know, like when you ask a waiter at a restaurant, like, what would you recommend? Like, here's 3 great things that I like to have on the menu, but, you know your allergies, you know what you like and what you don't like. You know, everybody's a little different. It's all good. There's so much stuff. It's crazy. Nicola's in Lost River for sure. Okay, thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Jelly Shroom Cave also had lithium. Oh, good. Okay. So that's the Degrassi 250 and 500 tier. Okay. No, that's 250. Okay. Well, I got some lithium enough to make the prawn suit, so let's go do that. Not the prawn suit, but the drill. This is RTB. I got a couple. So we cleared out this cave as far as I know. I thought it would respawn, to be fair. But, well, let's go get a little prawn upgraded. People like filet mignon, but there's nothing wrong with a good burger, too. That is absolutely correct. Yeah, and I would recommend both. And it's just like, what do you feel like having, you know? Another thing to consider, too, is like, you know, chicken is really good, and there's a million ways to make chicken. But at a certain point, I could totally understand somebody wants to have something different after a little while. I think that's why a lot of people really enjoyed, like, I mean, earlier today we were playing Busbound. And it's like, I think, you know, the first thing for driving games were racing games, and then people started to figure out, wait a minute, you know, we've already got a flight simulator where people are paid to train to become pilots to then deliver people and goods and services via aircraft to multiple different locations, but they can also do the same thing with trucks. And so then you figure out there's a market there and interest for people doing truck sims, and now we're on to busing sims. And every time that these sims come out, it's like there's no possible way anybody would be interested in that. It's the same question for Subnautica. It's like, yeah, you get to build a base and swim around, but it's underwater. It's like, well, that's not going to be interesting, is it? Here it is. The black outcrops also have lithium. Okay. Yeah, the shale stuff. Okay. You've been disappointed driving games since Gran Turismo 2? What, really? Oh, there's so many great little racing games out there. One thing I really appreciate, I saw like the Japanese K truck. You know, that little delivery truck.
Engine powering down.
That's going to be in Forza, and I like that. I like that not everything has to be the $40 billion ultra mega race car. Wow, sometimes people just want to take their Mazda 6 out for a whip in a game. I mean, that's really cool, man. Imagine you have a Mazda 6 or something like that you're really proud of. You saved up all your money to buy that thing. You love that car. You take good care of it. Then you go buy a Forza 6, and then you realize, oh, I can drive my... this is just speculation, but oh, I'm going to drive my Mazda 6 around Japan. That'll be cool. There you go. Thanks, video games, for letting us do cool things. Okay, we need 4 diamonds and 5 titanium. And I have to make that over here, I think. Nice. Okay, so now the prawn can drill like no tomorrow. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh, and then there's the fence thing. Eh, we may as well throw that on there too. I could take one from the sea moth, but that's not a big deal. Oh, actually, I don't have the titanium. Anything out here to drill? Oh, that looks weird and cool. Project Gotham Racing, oh yeah. For me, a lot of racing games were defined by their soundtrack, but can't really listen to that nowadays. Not when I'm streaming. Alright, let's change out some batteries and... let those two charge up. Part of you wants to play Raft? Yeah. When I was playing Raft, I was thinking about this game. I was like, man, I want to go back to Subnautica. Okay. Hydrochloric acid, I think, takes that that white mushroom. Looks like the acid one, but just different. Alright, so we want to stack up on lithium. I'll throw these damn things in the reactor and go straight to hell. Okay, water. And food shouldn't be too easy so long as I got my knife. Oh, and actually, let's grab batteries. Power cells, just in case. And check what else we got. Okay, I think we're good. You don't remember pinning the recipe as a thing in Subnautica? From what chat told me, the pinning of a recipe is new? Apparently pinning a recipe is a newer update.
All systems online.
Alright, we're going to switch these two around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wrap smash. Magnifique. Okay, repair. And let's grab a snack. Actually, wait a minute. I got all those little lantern thingies, right? I just have those. Although I wanted some meat. Call that a knife. There we go. We're ready for an adventure.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Barely hear her running. Okay, we're going to Degrassi. But not that Degrassi. We're going to... we can just go to the Mushroom Kingdom Beacon. Apparently there's lithium there. What's up, Hoovers? Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all back. That'll buff out whatever that was.
Engine powering down.
Okay, prawn's up here. We gotta get the grapple for this thing. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get out of here very easily. Gold! Highly valuable social property. Great. Subnautica 2 will release on May 14th. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we found some time capsules already. Yep. I think one. Ooh, okay. Oh, magnetite. Okay. Really think I need that, but you know, since we're in the neighborhood. The drilling in this game is so badass. We really do need a game that's like Subnautica, but also like satisfactory. I bet somebody will make it. Like, I want to build a base on a massive scale, like Star Rupture and Satisfactory, but I want to do it like Subnautica. Soma? Yeah, we played Soma on the channel. Soma's cool. I think they're making a new game kind of like Soma, but I think it's different, but it's the same folks making that. Satisfactory. Now that would be a great title for it. Oh, that must be lithium there. Oh, dobre. Lithium. Lithium. Barely hear her running, boys. Whisper quiet. You can right click to pick. Oh, dude. And there's an animation for the hand. For your character moving their hand. Damn. Game of the 2018. Gold, I think I'm good on. We got a bunch of magnetite. We got a bunch of gold. Got a bunch of lithium. That's good. Let's see if we can go up. Yeah, we ain't making that. Need the grapple. Oh, hey, Booster's in the chat. What's up, man? Booster was here. I remember this, Booster. You were here like 4 years ago during a lot of our first Subnautica 1 playthrough. It was great to have Booster in the chat. I remember it. Thought that was really nice of him. Booster must be here riding the hype train for 2. He's got a first class ticket, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Let's get on this ledge. I thought I could land there. Long time ago, yeah. I think it was 2022. I don't think I'm really going to be able to get out of here without the grapple. Yeah. Okay. Leave some gold. Take all the lithium and some more. All the diamonds. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, build something you could stand on. Oh, that's true. I could build a lead platform. That is true.
Welcome aboard.
The entrance behind the Degrassi is easier to get out of? Oh, really? Okay. Put things in there for now. Can't build because I don't have titanium. If I build a platform, it would take lead. Oh, it's the other one you were thinking of? Okay. That's alright, we can try to find some titanium. And build some lockers real quick. Oh, lots of stuff here. Okay, one more lead, one more titanium. Meow, meow, meow. And now just one more lead. Where are we in the game? Well, we got the Cyclops, the Prawn, the Moth. We've been on the Aurora now. Today we shut down the reactor there. We've gone to the two Degrassi sites, the 250 meter and the 1,000 meter? Or maybe it's 500, I don't remember. But we're at the point now where we're going into the... I'm trying to get a couple other upgrades done, so I'm going back to other areas to get some materials that we couldn't get at the time with the Prawn. And then we're going down to the Dead River, I believe it is, which we've already been to with the Moth. I went into the area with the purple door, or the purple keycard door for the aliens, and the orange alien keycard area. We built a pretty sweet base. We had some power problems, tried to fix those power problems, didn't fix those power problems, figured out why they weren't fixed. I had our base keep getting attacked by tiger plants, thought we got them all, killed them, and then did it again and again. Have we been eaten by a Reaper Leviathan yet? They've attacked my ship a little bit, but they usually just leave me alone. They know I got important things to do. Well, let's try to build a jumping platform. Let's try that.
"30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For last time you played this, the Reaper Leviathan followed you to your base and you got stuck for a little while. Oh, really? Well, they made some updates recently in October, and you can now pin recipes, and some of the stuff from Sub-Zero has been brought over, according to chat, in like the free play mode or whatever. I guess they're trying to encourage more people to check out the sequel as well. Okay, so we need to make a platform a little higher up. Oh, it's about the same as that ledge from before. Okay. All right, let's see if we make this a little higher up. Bruh. Oh, we did it. It does sound like the MGM lion, doesn't it? That MGM lion sound always just makes me think of the Bond movies. We did it. Okay. I'll just yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what we're gonna do. We got lithium, which we needed, and gold and magnetite were kind of a bonus, with gold being a little more important. And then some of the blueprints were for the okay, that, but we need to get nickel, kyanite, nickel for that. Yeah, let's go back.
Engine powering up.
Ooh, big boy. Yeah, Subnautica Below Zero is kind of like a standalone DLC, yeah. It's like... but it's really good, though. It's not... Yeah. I think it's because 2 is meant to be just like... I bet... Alright, I'm hoping that Subnautica 2 will be all the great things of Subnautica 1. And then double that. And then maybe even a little bit more, and we're talking about like when it releases at 1.0, than like the first and well, I guess we'll call it the second game, right? The second one they made. And we all have big hopes. And the best thing is that I'm thinking of Subnautica 2 like how Grounded 2 is kind of coming along a little bit. Grounded 2's map is just kind of, you know, bigger and
Engine powering
better,
down.
but we will see. Need to get more. Oh yeah, 2 will be multiplayer as well, yeah. Oh, you want to, you want to go deeper in 2 as well, yeah?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be deeper, scarier in some ways. I feel like it's not as scary if you kind of... If you just go into an area and don't really think about it, you're gonna have a bad time. But I mean, if you build all the scanners and all that stuff, and if you're prepared, it's not as scary. It's like in a zombie game where it's like, well, I'm not as scared if I've got a way to fight back, which is what makes Silent Hill and stuff a little scarier, because they certainly do give you weapons, but in some of those games you're like using a broken table leg and stuff like that, so pretty crazy. Ah, damn. I gotta put those batteries on board. You know what we gotta do is grab a bunch of titanium now so we can upgrade the... next order of business is to make a ton of storage for the Cyclops, so we don't have to... I mean, we're gonna have to do it at some point, so we just may as well do it now. So that way we can make a ton of storage. Plus, titanium's pretty easy to get up here. For sure. For sure. Alright, folks. Well, I can't believe it. We're actually out of time for Subnautica 1 today as we're getting hyped for 2. 2, again, is coming out on the... 14th of May, so that means we get 2 weeks of playing Subnautica, although I don't think it'll take me 2 weeks to beat this game, but it does mean after Subnautica is done, we're going to go play Below Zero. But there's a big new update for Planet Coaster 2, and I haven't played that in a while, and I do love myself some Planet Coaster, so we're going to check that out. We're also going to play the new Anno DLC, but there was an issue where I played the Anno DLC. Well, I have the year pass, but it's not like registering with my account. So, you know, I don't want to like buy the DLC if I already kind of own it. So I wrote Ubisoft, and apparently they're looking in on that. So hopefully we'll see what's going on. So anyway, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just switching streams here. So we'll be back in just a moment with Planet Coaster 2. It's been a while since we played, so I'm looking forward to it. Arcades and a lot of cool stuff. We'll see all the things that are new. See you in just a minute. BRB.